Okay, the time is now 8:59 and the executive session has been concluded. The participants in the executive session were the town board and mayor, the admin for the town, the clerk of the town, and the attorneys for the town. For the record, if any person who participated in the executive session believes that any substantial discussion of any matters not included in the motion to go into executive session occurred during the executive session, or that any improper action occurred during the executive session in violation of the open meetings law, I would ask that you state your concerns for the record. Seeing none, the next agenda item under new business is possible action on the Digby Properties LLC versus the town of Kiowa. Any discussion on that?
I'd like to make a motion to direct our council to enter into a stipulation allowing disconnect of the Digby property.
Okay, we have a motion on the floor. Do we have a second? Second. We have a second from Josh. Any discussion? All those in favor signify, call the roll, please.
Mayor Pro Tem Smith,
Aye.
Mayor Cole,
Aye.
Trustee Howard,
Aye.
Trustee Hart, Trustee Schaefer,
Aye.
Trustee Baker.
Aye.
Trustee Wineland,
Aye.
Okay. All right,
Mr. Mayor,
under Mr. Mayor.
in the transition between open and the executive session, we realized that we didn't have new business B, which is involving the rezone of house property. The address is, thank you, 811 County Road 134, and this was went through the planning commission for the rezone from public land. So I think that once was owned by the museum, right?
Mhm.
To commercial property. And so I guess I'll make the motion now that we have that to new business point B.
We have a motion. Do we have a second? I'll second that. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Okay,
Foster, would you like to speak to that?
jump up and tell us
Sure,
the story,
thing to
Foster.
do. Cause some of them don't serve on the planning commission, so they like to know what you're planning to do with it.
Okay, yeah, I've operated American Custom Ag, obviously out of a private property for, since 2016, up 134, and have moved down to, right off the highway there, just east of town, where 134, 86 right there on the corner. And just gonna operate it, we sell hay, oil field pipe, railroad ties, just kind of an ag supply deal. Obviously, once I get through all the rezoning and everything, plan is to build something to get the hay inside and clean things up, what they look like now, and it's just, just gonna be my ag supply business, me and my brothers, so.
Is it just you and your brother doing it?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, Freedom Investments is owned by, owner of the property is owned by me and my brother, so.
okay, any questions for Mr. House?
I don't know if he can answer this or Kim.
Yeah.
What did what's the recommendation from the planning commission?
It was recommended that we
Yeah.
go ahead and
They,
approve it,
they, they
moving it
recommended
from public land.
Okay.
the change over,
Okay,
Allowing for a agricultural business.
okay,
so then he can apply for, building permits and all that.
And that was a unanimous vote. So, any other discussion? I'd entertain a motion.
so moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Foster?
You're done,
Get your
Foster.
paperwork done, buddy. Let's go.
Okay.
Good job. Thank
Thank
you.
you for your
So,
patience.
Foster, I will email everything tomorrow that you guys will need.
Okay, appreciate it.
Okay, any old business?
No, sir.
Any discussion or communication?
No, sir.
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
Motion and a second, any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, at 9:05. Have a good week.
Thank you, guys. Sorry I wasn't able to be there.
That's okay.
Thank you.